Okay, I see 3 members here. One like. Okay. Okay, so today it was a tough day. Actually, we had a massive attack on Ukraine. Can you type in the chat whether you can hear me? Anyone who is here. I can see 2 people here. Okay, so the topics. And the main topic is, of course, the war in Ukraine, and we cannot ignore it because today was a quite massive attack, and to many cities, to Khmelnytsky region, to Lviv, to Kiev, of course, Kharkiv, and we trying to we are trying to pretend everything is okay, trying to work to learn new things. My youngest son is attending the kindergarten, and maybe it is wiser to move out of Ukraine, but for me, I don't want to get any refugee status. I've been to Poland for 2 months, and as a tourist in the beginning of the war, and I could explore new country, new settings for kids, and better playgrounds than in Ukraine, some the same restaurants, the same cafes, McDonald's, everything, but I was not planning to get the refugee status. And so it's not safe to attend school, attend kindergarten, but I'm trying to make things work in Ukraine. I'm trying to get my input into the economy of my country, and not to make not to let our enemies distract and disrupt us from our everyday activities. Uh, so what really bothers me is artificial intelligence. Uh, because nowadays it's quite common to use the chat GPT to create any marketing offers, to create any articles, to create um, any emails that will sell your product using chat GPT. Hello, hello. You can tell me which you can tell me which city you are from. So what bothers me is artificial intelligence. So let's talk about Japan. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Tell me which town you are from, because I don't know. I know the Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and it's quite busy day in Ukraine. Everyone is. I think people are resting here at the restaurant, having just lunch breaks, or there is Tokyo. Great. There is the season of holidays, so people book book tables to meet each other before the Christmas. Christmas already passed in Ukraine. It's on 25th of December, like in the whole other world. But Catholic and Protestant world, Christian world. But nowadays you can see people are booking tables to just to celebrate, to get together, to to celebrate holidays. So tell me, are you celebrating holidays in Tokyo? What day are you having Christmas in Tokyo? So hope you celebrate. As I know, Japan is a Christian country, so you are celebrating the Christmas as well. It can. Are you okay? I will. Uh, Thank you. Or are you eating cake? Are you eating cake now, or do you offer me? I'm having ginger tea, but I'm trying to keep it away from my keyboard because few my devices have been already destroyed by my two sons, and keyboard and the screen and charging block, charging nest, and actually and plenty of phones have been drowned, and screen was broken, so I'm trying to keep food and drinks away from my screen. But thank you, I will. So tell me, is it now 23 p.m. in Japan? So how are you preparing? Are you buying fir tree, Christmas tree? Hello. What's your name? So, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So here in Ukraine, usually it is believed that we need to buy the fir tree and to to write the letter to the Father Frost. So he will come and bring us some presents. So so is it snowy? My name is Leon. Nice to meet you, Leon. It's actually it's the second day. It's the second year when in Ukraine there is no snow, absolutely no snow. The temperature is +8 and it's quite warm. No snow. Even I'm not sure whether I'm going to buy the Christmas tree this year, but for sure we are preparing the presents. Just like in the Christmas Carol of the Charles Dickens, the main character, he was not celebrating the Christmas, and the ghosts led him through all his future life and showed him that his life would be miserable. That's why each time I'm thinking that I would ignore the Christmas this year, I remember this Christmas carol and I never. Why are you so fast to text? I'm so fast to text because I was trained to play computer games and to text at the same time because I used to play Counter Strike and texting the same time. So and and I used to have many friends in my chat since the age of 9, and I wanted to respond to everyone. Currently, I'm no longer playing any more games. I'm just learning programming languages. Um, it was very interesting for me to learn back-end programming, but I decided to stop to learn just JavaScript, and that's it. I have a friend, female friend. She is the friend of mine, and she asked me to study together, and we are sharing our progress. But I like playing the piano, playing the piano, playing the preludes of Bach. This is what I really like to do. No longer, other than that, I'm no longer playing any computer games. So, um, actually, actually, back to Christmas. Each time I see everything is so decorated well in Ukraine, and all these Christmas toys and balls are everywhere. I'm feeling uh the atmosphere of really Christmas. That's cool. And which games do you like to play? Maybe you can tell me which games are popular nowadays on the Windows, not on the tabs. Which games are you playing? For tabs or for PC? Oh, kindly recommend me what is the best racing game nowadays for the computer, for the PC, because tab. And what is the most popular, the coolest racing game? And what is the coolest racing game? Because I used to play Need for Speed Underground. It was in 2006 or 2007, but I'm not sure whether it is popular and cool game nowadays. Or are you playing some strategies or like games like GTA? What is the name of the game you are playing? You see, people are making pizza. Oh, code and puzzle games. I see. Interesting. Puzzle games are developing our brain and prevent GTA. GTA is also cool, but kind of I became a mother of two kids and I'm no longer accepting that much violence. Actually, it's with the age, it seems a bit wild to play that much violence. But I like to listen to the music while driving in GTA. It reminds me, especially when I was 9. I've never been to the ocean, and GTA and ocean, and you are listening to this music. It was quite cool. Uh, and moreover, I enjoyed tuning the radio. Pasdor. Okay, I will just make the print screen. I will save uh I will save the name of this game. Thank you. Great. So you see people on the background, they're making pizza. This is pizza place I'm in. So and what did she say? And what did she answer? Yes, actually it's quite complicated to avoid violence in games, but this is interesting game. Thanks. I will. Actually, playing puzzle games. Do not play it, but maybe for boys. Mm-hmm. And and how old are you now? Actually, so you can already play. Actually, this game also makes you trains your stress resilience and being fast and react fast, because sometimes you need to react really fast in these games. And now I am 10 years older. PlayStation, um, PlayStation like Mortal Kombat. Good. Um, yes, and I like also games which in which you can tune your car to add different headlights, bumpers, and stickers on your car. It's quite interesting. Do you celebrate New Year? What type? Do you mean what type of game? Ah, there are different types of Mortal Kombat. I didn't know that. I only played um just any game. But again, it contains some violence in it. There are different games like puzzles, like crosswords, like Sudoku. Um, and what do you usually order in the cafe when you are going to cafe? What do you? So you see, people are making cardboard with family. That is great. And what dishes do you cook? What dishes do you cook? You know, in Ukraine, we cook traditional New Year's salad. I'm going to visit Tokyo. Mhm. I'm also going to spend New Year with my family. I will prepare, of course, presents. I haven't bought yet because I'm afraid. Oh, Japanese food, great. And is it sushi or fried rice with shrimps? or green tea. What do you usually prefer? What do you usually prepare for Christmas table? Because is it sushi or fried rice with shrimps or green tea ice cream or onigiri? The major food in my country is, of course, dumplings. Like they are called vareniki. With the meat, with cottage cheese, with potatoes and mushrooms, with berries, currants, with raspberry, with strawberry, and also traditional Ukrainian dish borscht. With meat, without meat, with chicken, pork, beef, any type of meat, plenty of different recipes. Also, different kinds of drinks, uh, compotes with dried fruits, very interesting. Also different types of, usually pork is used excessively in Ukraine. Um, uh, Dumplings and pork and borscht are most commonly used dishes. And for New Year, we prepare different exotic salads. I prefer sometimes to just to order sushi and not to bother with preparations, but there is a salad with crab sticks, which is very popular in Russia, in Ukraine, with corn, with crab sticks, with cucumber, and all types of. Some people prefer to have sandwiches with caviar, with champagne. What do I do to make girlfriend? Just thank you. You're welcome. What do I do to make girlfriend? To make girlfriend, you need um to create a style, have a nice haircut, to use nice perfumes, but most important is to be interesting person, to be the one that uh, girl would feel secure near, to be protected, to feel protected, to feel safe, to feel comfortable. And maybe it's nice to have a job, a serious job. For example, if you only playing computer games, it would be nice to learn some coding, for example, which is quite popular nowadays. Or just if you have any ideas how to create your own business, you can buy and sell on Amazon, or to have a marketing agency. There are plenty of jobs nowadays. If you prefer to take risks, you can start business. But if you don't want to experience any losses, maybe it's just safe to learn coding on a Python or on Java or on JavaScript. For example, in Ukraine, there is a website Genie, on which IT specialists can find job. So when I have free time, since I have two boys, I have two sons, I'm also trying to learn some coding for them, uh, to make some games in the browser, and something like that. And most important is just to be yourself. This is This is the main secret of and then you will attract people whom you will like. So thank you for the stream. Hopefully I will have more streams soon. So have a nice day. Bye.